Hey, what's up guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. Now the first thing we talk about is related to Steam. It looks like Steam has came out and said that they will be releasing within the next couple weeks a version of Steam that will include the newest updates and some of the new features they're going to be adding, including be able to share your digitally downloaded games with your closest friends or your family members. And this is going to be a really awesome feature and I really can't wait to see it. And I will put a link in the description below that will take you to the article that will have all the information such as the date they're going to be doing it and some of the other actual changes that it's going to actually be including. Now the next thing related to Steam that I will be talking about is something that a few people have found very interesting, and a lot of people have their different thoughts on what it actually means and what's actually going to be happening, and that is that there is going to be a link in the description below that will take you to a webpage that has a countdown, and it looks like on the 23rd at noon Monday there will be something happening, possibly a huge announcement, and there's 3 little circles that have symbols within them, and some people are saying that they're going to be doing 3 announcements, and some people are saying one of them might have to do with the things that are going to be coming to Steam pretty soon, such as the sharing option, of course. And another one is that it might have to do with the Steam box, and that's the biggest hype and things that people are really hoping for. And there has been, I guess you could say, things put out there from Steam that have to do with them possibly making a big change as far as in the living room for a lot of people. So it very likely does have to do with the Steam box. But there might be something else that might be very interesting, something new that we haven't heard anything about that they are going to be releasing and telling us about. So I really can't wait till it actually happens. I will put a link in the description below so you can check that out and see how much time there actually is left, and hopefully you get to actually see this video in time to actually be able to see it. Now the last thing I'm going to talk about is something that I talked a while back, which was about recording gameplay on the next gen consoles. Now Microsoft already came out and said that on the Xbox One you will be able to record through HDMI just like you can on the Xbox 360, of course excluding things like Netflix and DVDs and that kind of stuff. But Sony has came out and said that you will be able to record gameplay on the PS4 through HDMI, which is really great to hear, and so many people are happy and excited about it, and that's just a really great thing to hear overall. But one thing has really stood out to me, which I'm surprised nobody is really talking about, and people really haven't noticed, is that at the very end of their statement, they did say that they will be releasing more details later on, which may not sound much to some people, but it really can make a huge difference. And it really sounds like there's a possibility that we might be getting limitations, restrictions, or there might be a catch to how you're going to be able to record through HDMI, which is really bad, and some people are just going to be really mad to see something like that. Now, right now, what I'm ultimately hoping for is that they don't handle things the same way as companies have handled the thing about used games, saying like, we will support used games, but we're going to be leading it up to the developer to choose whether or not they want to actually have that. And I really hope they don't do that, because some developers just don't like people recording gameplay. So there's very likely we might not be able to record gameplay through certain games or something, which is really bad. And a lot of people just want to be able to record any type of gameplay, which is really understandable. And if things end up happening like this, that's not really going to be good. But I'm really hoping it doesn't turn out like this, and it turns out to be something very small or minor. So I'm just saying that this is definitely something worth paying close attention to, especially for a lot of people. So that's pretty much it for today, guys, and tell me guys what you think. Are you guys really excited that you're going to be able to share your digitally downloaded games with your friends and your family? Or do you think there's going to be some unexpected problems or flaws with this extra feature? And what do you guys think about the new announcements they're going to be doing on Monday at noon? What do you think is that third thing going to be? Because I easily listed 2 things. Or do you think there's something that I haven't even considered or forgot to list on there or might have forgotten about? Or do you think it's going to be something that we did not really expect or see from coming a mile away? And what do you guys think about the PS4 recording gameplay? Do you think the details they're going to be releasing is just going to be minor things like, oh, you can't record Blu-ray movies or record, Netflix or these other social sites or streaming or any of that kind of stuff? Or do you think it's going to specifically have to do with how you can record gameplay? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.